The Prediktor Edge Foundation includes both a multi-purpose real-time data communication hub called the Prediktor Edge Connect and a high-performance times series database called Prediktor Edge Historian. In this video, we are going to see how we might be able to log some signals into the times series database. First, we go to our instance, which I have called localhost my instance. I open this one. I start by adding some signals into my instance. I have called the module simulation signals. As an example, I am adding 5 signals to this module. We will then add the logger itself. I right-click the modules menu and choose Add Module. I select the group called Store and can now see that we got these 2 modules, the APIS logger and the APIS replay to choose from. I'm going to choose my APIS logger to add an event-based logger. Give the module an appropriate name. Let's say I call it Event Logger and then click Add. When a property window appears, I would like to change some of my settings. First, I change my resolution and history length to 1 and the history length unit to year. I choose also to enable the auto-delete trend for both deleting and disabling the namespace. Click OK to continue. I am adding another logger module, but this time I'm going to create a sample-based logger. I choose the APIS logger and rename it to Sample Logger. Click Add. This time I will change the record type to Sampled with Quality. I put the resolution to 10 seconds and the time span to 3 years. Click OK when done. To make use of the logger, click on one of your signals and choose Add Property in the bottom right corner. Search for your event and sample logger in the dialog box. Check them both and click OK. You are now able to choose these 2 as a property on each signal. Mark your signals and tick both the event logger and the sample logger before clicking Apply. To check the logged time series data, we connect to the Prediktor Edge Historian in the top left drop-down menu. Mine is named hs://localhost. Click the connect icon to add the historian to the list. You will see the event logger and sample logger inside the historian, which in turn contains the signals we have triggered on them. If we right-click one of the signals, we might choose to show a historical view of the items, where we can analyze the data that has been logged. This applies for both the event logger and sample logger. Let us disconnect the historian and connect to an OPC UA module instead. Right-click the modules and choose Add Module. Go to the Connect menu and choose APIS OPC UA to the right. Give the module name and click Add. In the module, we must enter an endpoint URL for a server to connect to. Click Apply and then OK. When connected, we will add some OPC items to this module. Right-click and choose Add Item and OPC Item. We will then browse for items that resides inside the chosen server. Choose your signals and click OK. The chosen signals should now appear in the OPC UA module. We will then add an event-based OPC UA logger. Add a logger and name it. Be sure to select the event-based record type and set your history length. Notice that we leave the resolution at 0. This because it will be controlled by the event from the OPC UA module itself. When done, click Apply and OK. To be able to use the newly created logger, we need to add the property in the same way we did with the event and sample logger. Choose Add Property and tick the OPC UA logger checkbox. Activate the logger on the signal and click Apply. We would then like to connect the OPC UA logger to an event. Right-click your instance and choose the Connect Events option. This will open the Commands and Events window. On the left-hand side, we will select the log found in the OPC UA logger submenu. Choose the event on the right-hand side. We will use the Server Data Changed option, found in the OPC UA menu. When both has been selected, click Connect and then OK. If we now check the historian, we will find the OPC UA logger submenu with a signal inside. Right-click this item and choose the History Explorer view for an overview of the data logged.